Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're having an excellent day. As you can see for this vid, I'm sorry. As you can see by this video, we're on Psychic Island. So, what do you think that means? Well, you've already read the title, so you know what this is. This is a prediction for Mind Boggle, Bookworm's seasonal event, which will be on Psychic Island. So I was not expecting to make this video this early, because I wanted to make this video before MSN Gamer made his, but if you look here, he's already made his. So I wasn't prepared. I wanted to make this before he made it, so it didn't look like it did. So it didn't look like I copied any of the ideas. I haven't watched that video, as you can see. I put it on, and then I'm like, no, I'm not gonna watch this. I've gotta make my own. So here I'm going to make this theory video with my theories, and I'm not stealing them from MSN Gamer or stealing them from anybody. These are all my video. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. It's too early. Well, it's not, but like, you know, I'm still a bit tired. Anyway, these are all my theories, and once we finish this, we'll go watch that video, see if he's got the same theories. I feel like he might have similar theories to me. So, first theory, of course, is Bookworm going to be on Psychic Island, but where's it going to play? Is it going to play in the first bit with Toejammer and Potbelly, or is it going to play in this bit that's playing right now with Bonkers, Kana, Octopus, you know? I don't really know. I think it'd suit the first verse more. But I don't know. It could be in this verse. Well, it is that verse. It is the verse I think it's playing now. But it could be in the other verse, because like that Kana's verse probably does need more percussion. It's got bonkers, yeah, but they're like not the most heavy drum sound. Because like this start bit, it has Juggler, it has Popette, Witcher drums, and yeah. So I feel like um we need Bookworm to go with Kana. We also have Periscope, which is like the carrying drum beat at the start of it. And I'm pretty sure that's not. Oh, it is in Kana's bit. Never mind. But yeah, so it could go there. It could go anywhere, honestly. Next prediction is the Dipsters. We'll definitely get the Dipsters. Again, don't know where they could play. It could play anywhere. I think it'd be nice if we got them in Kana's verse. I think I'd prefer that, because like they'd be more calm, a bit like the Fairy Island ones, which is kind of what I want. Like, I feel like for Psychic Island, the Dipsters, I want them to be in that verse. Like, I don't know why. I just think they'd sound nice there, with a nice little melody. It'd be very different to what would happen if it was in the other verse. So it'd be interesting to see, I think. Yeah, so basically that's the predictions that we all know about. But next, I want to talk about the rare, because every seasonal event we've got a rare or epic that's come along with it. I don't think we'll get an epic. The chances of that are very slim. And now I've got a good prediction for the rare, and I really think this will be right. And this is one of the best predictions I think I've ever had for what the rare could be. So let's start it off. For the four magical islands, the four main magical islands, obviously Light, Psychic, Fairy, and Bone. For Bone Island, the rare we got was Rare Wither, which was a triple. For Fairy Island, we got Rare Happy Top, which was a double. And for Light Island, we got Rare Flora, which was a single. So we got a rare triple, a rare double, and a rare single. Which means we have room left to get a rare quad. So then what do I say this? Every amount of elements that a monster has been a rare that way. We've had Rare Flora for the single, Rare Happy Top for the double, Rare Wither for the triple, and then Rare Gloptic for the quad. So yeah, my prediction for what rare we're gonna get is Rare Gloptic, and I think Rare Gloptic could be cool. I think because the eye's like hypnotized, it changes colour, doesn't it? It's cool like that. It could be different colours in the eye, of course. Yeah, but sorry about that. Yeah, we could have like, obviously the colour would be different. For Red Gloptic, I'm kind of expecting a red body and then maybe like a yellow guitar thing. I don't know. Maybe it could be that. Maybe not. And then the other thing, which honestly I never really thought about, a rare wobbling. Because if you look here, yeah, there, we can see on this thumbnail that there's red brump. No, not brump. Sorry. Dermot. He predicted red Dermot. I don't think it's red Dermot. My prediction is rare Astropod. Because we thought we would get Astropod last time. We didn't, we got Timpo. But we've seen behind the scenes in one of the videos. I don't think it was actually on MSM's channel. I don't know, it could have been. But like, oh, okay. I don't know. It could have been on rare, on my Silencer's channel, but yeah. There was like this thing behind the scenes where we saw them creating rare Astropod, and they gave a little teaser a while ago, which was like something to do with electricity, and yeah, Astropod's very electrical. Oh, Tyson looking beautiful there, okay. So yeah, that's pretty much all my predictions there. My prediction for for a rare Roblin, I think we could get rare Astropod. Oops. Oh, wait, one sec. Yeah, I think we might get rare Astropod if we're gonna get a rare Woblin, but I don't know. But hey, whatever. So I guess we'll watch this video now. I'll turn the volume up a bit, but I want you to be able to hear me. So I'll do that.
Big update is heading our way this week on Wednesday. But what is coming? Well, let's go into it. As today I do think we have our final seasonal on the way.
Yeah, oh yeah, and obviously from seeing this video, which I guess the update will come out Wednesday. We don't know though. We have no proof. Honestly, I don't know why he's expecting it to come out on Wednesday, because it's the back to school seasonal, isn't it? We're not going back to school for another like few months. So honestly, I don't know. Like, we still got like 5 weeks left until this probably should be coming. So the fact that he's predicting it for now, I don't know. And I'm just making this theory video just because he made it, and I was planning on making mine before his. Because I was going to make it like 2 weeks before the end of the school holidays, so I could be like earlier than him. I was not expecting him to make it now. But it don't matter, because I've not watched the video. So I've not stolen his predictions. These are my predictions, and I.
In the room is though is our final season.
Oh wait, and also, yeah, I said I think he'd predict Regloptic as well. Or did I say that? Well, I think he will predict Regloptic, but honestly, I don't know if it'll be for the same reason that I predicted it. If it is, I'll be a bit angry, because I'll be like, I'm not the only one that thought that. It could be just because he wants a rare quad, because he's predicted it since Clover Spell. He's like, I think it's gonna be rare Pladdy, and then for what do you call it? Sky painting. He was like, I think it's gonna be rare bloat, so I think I'll do it again. What is this? I'm fine, thanks. Alright,
Well,
let's
then,
just continue.
what is going to be coming this Wednesday? Now, we know from My Singing Monsters Live that there is going to be an update this Wednesday. However,
Oh,
we're
okay.
looking at Mind
Well, that's
Boggle
good.
is a little bit unsure where it could take place. Now, all of the seasonals, they've arrived 7 to 8 days from when they were released on the seasonal shanties. So a year later, for example, getting these coming 7 to 8 days around that time. But Bookworm, if we have a look at it, it's 14 days from when Bookworm would have been released. So Bookworm would be a bit of an oddity if it was to be released here. So Mind Boggle could be coming a little later than this Wednesday. However, we do know that Anniversary Month is up and coming, and Anniversary Month is going to have big updates about. And with Mind Boggle marking the end of his Orc seasonal era for the game, I think it is going to be the case that Mind Boggle is going to be what's coming this Wednesday. But before we continue, if you guys could hit that like button, it would be much appreciated. So it's our favourite Librarian Bookworm. Yes, Ma, you know what I'm on about now, and I haven't wanted to.
We know.
Where Yeah, because it's called bookworm. Pumped
Oh, very
aside,
funny
let's
though.
go with his final stop now, as this is his final one. We've had seasonals across all of his Magical Island, and it's actually pretty obvious therefore which island is going to be coming to. With
Yeah.
all of his
I
Magical
mean, we
Islands
knew
at
it was
this
going to
point
come to
having
Psychic
one,
anyway
it's
from the
only
wiki
Psychic
and other
Island that has no Orc
things
seasonal
last
now.
year
So
and stuff.
Bookworm is going to be heading to Psychic Island. And with Bookworm on Psychic Island, we've got all of the songs that have had all these amazing additions, but when I'm looking at Psychic, it honestly feels like it is the most bare song to me out of the whole game. It's the least dense, and
Wait,
it
what?
feels like it needs
Did
new
you say that
melodies
Amber
and
Island's
new
a bear song?
additions. But when I'm looking at Psychic, it honestly feels like it is the most bare song to me out of the whole
No, Amber Island is the movie.
game. It's the least
How's
dense,
Amber
and it
Island's
feels
bear?
like it
It's
needs
like
new
the opposite.
melodies and new
I would
percussion,
think
and
anyway.
that is what you are going to get from Bookworm. So Bookworm, we need you to come along, slam down on those books, and honestly, we need the whole pile to topple over. Okay, we need more than one sound from this thing. All of us are Orc seasonals, really. They've only had one sound. This one,
Okay.
though, I feel like if we have two sounds for any, Bookworm is one which I would really like to see it from. It's like
That
I'm
would be
saying,
nice.
Psychic Island could really
2
benefit
tracks.
from
That'd be
Bookworm.
nice,
And
yeah.
Psychic Island, to me, is the island behind percussion. And with Bookworm being a percussion-heavy monster, and with us having all these percussion monsters already on Psychic Island, it's a really good mix, but also I feel like Bookworm might be a last chance for this amazing addition that Psychic Island just really needs in order for the song to be a little more dense and up to the kind of standards that you expect from the other island songs. Not just that, too, with Psychic Island for me. The opening verses are quite bare, but also in those opening verses, you don't really have those heavy percussionists that you get later inside of the song. And whilst I'm sure that is to build up the song, I feel like we do need something like that there. We need that star percussionist monster to just come and fill out those opening verses and match up to that amazing percussionist that Psychic Island is, because it really is just the percussion song behind the game.
Sorry
And if
for
we
not
have
talking
anything to
much,
say
guys. I'm
with
just
Bookworm,
concentrating
it's
here.
just more is better for
Actually, you
Psychic
know what? I'm
Island.
not
Play
bothered about any. Oh, you don't have timestamps.
through the
He
whole
usually does with like his different predictions. I just want to like. One sec.
static animation wise in terms of the seasonals,
I
and
just
adding
want to
this
find
I
out
feel like could be the cool
his
factor that just
prediction
gets
for the
everyone
rare.
on board with Bookworm for this seasonal event. We have all these mouths drawn already, and literally they match the noise for Bookworm, so the animations can just use these. It's not like the assets haven't been made already. All of the sprites are there. So let's just add this thing and complement out the song with another vocal. As honestly, the vocals as well, there's not too many of them. I'm looking at the song honestly, and it just needs everything at this point. But Bookworm especially, go in the opening verses, love, and we'll love you forever. Now, besides Bookworm, though, we have his Dipsters,
Okay.
and these ones are our final ones to be added to the Magical Islands now. We've got them on every single Magical Island, and they've been
Aw,
absolutely
I'm
amazing.
gonna
And
miss the
this is our
Dipsters. I love the
final
Dipsters.
redemption arc, shall we say, that the Dipsters are going to be
I don't know
experiencing.
why
They've been amazing
MPG
in every
and
single
Match
one,
Day
and I
hate the
have no
Dipsters so
doubt they're
much. I
going to
think
be
they're great.
amazing on here. And
How
as
would they
for
go
where the
somewhere
Dipsters
else,
are
like
going to go, I'm expecting
Mythical
Bookworm inside
Island or
of the
something? I don't
opening, where
think
we
they
really
would,
do
but
need
like,
more
that'd be
momentum and
nice.
percussion
Ooh, in
sidedness,
Fire.
but where
That'd be
we have
interesting.
heavy
I like
percussion
that.
with Poppet bonkers playing all at once and that huge heaviness, I feel like that could benefit from Dipsters. So what I'm talking about here is the ending of the song.
Yeah. See, I told you. That's what I said.
I think that would be
So,
really cool for him to play
that's
there
where I
when
wanted them to
Fangler's
go.
playing, or even in the
Yeah.
middle when Fangler's playing
Alright,
too.
that's
Those
good.
verses
I like
are
that
also quite repetitive.
I like
So
he
when we're
likes
looking
that as
inside of
well.
the middle of the song,
That
that's
he
the
likes the
exact
idea as
same
well. That's
as the
good.
ending.
That's
So
good.
I feel like complementing out that ending and making it different towards the middle would
I want to see his
also be much
predictions for the rare
appreciated. So
though.
you get that
Not the
kind of
rare
groove with
Wublin,
the
the
song
rare,
whereby
like,
it just feels really
what I think is going
satisfying
to be
to
rare
finish it. We
Gloptic.
need that kind
I
of a
think
thing,
he'll
and
say that
therefore
as
the
well.
Dipsters could be that
For
difference that
sure.
we need in
And
the
if it's not rare
section, I
Gloptic,
think.
I'll be
And
very
the Dipsters
surprised.
overall just need to go where Bookworm in. That's the rule for the Dipsters for me when they're coming over to Psychic. As Bookworm's going to rule those first verses, and then the Dipsters need to rule the final ones.
Okay.
Then besides
Fair enough. Alright.
Bookworm, we also have as rare Wubbling popping along. We know
Yeah.
that ones have been coming at the start of every single month, and this month it ain't going to be any different. So this time around, we're looking at as constellations once again, as each rare Wubbling is representing the constellation of that month. So last month we had the element of electricity being represented with Galvana's month. This month is the month of Skaratar, and therefore it's Poison's month. And when we're looking at us Wubblings, which ones match the poison element? And it's gotta be Dermot and Mulch. These two
Dermot or
monsters
Mulch.
represent it down.
So now this is interesting. Because last month, well, this month still, because it's the last day of that month. Oh, it's the last day. Oh, I'll have to actually check on Dawn of Fire, because I want to get Galvana. I'll check on that in a bit. Well, the thing is, for this month we got Red Timper, which matched the look of the element, because Timper's not associated with electricity at all. It's more like earth and fire that you'd associate Timper with. But Rare Timper you do associate like electricity with. So the fact that he's predicting one of these two is probably wrong. He could be right, but he's probably wrong because like it's not when the Rare Woolens come out, it's not been from like what the common matches to the element from the constellations. It's what the rare has matched to that we don't even know what that looks like though. So honestly, you can't really predict rare Woolens, and from we've seen from the picture, a rare Astropod looks like a water type. Water type, that's a type Pokemon, doesn't it? It looks very water based. So honestly, maybe rare Astropod is actually a no for this month. It could be anything really. I don't know. Could be anything. Could be rare Astropod, honestly. Could be anything. It could be Dermot. It could be Mulch. Could be any Woblin, really. Yeah. What would be cool is Red Bon Appetit, I think. That'll be cool whenever that comes out. Anyway, I'm not bothered about all this. He's talking about Red Woblins. Right here. Oh, he's talking about this. Oh, yeah, Island Skin.
Monster looking one.
Wait, I want to talk about that now. I forgot about Island Skin completely. So, oh god. I guess there can be books everywhere. Desks, maybe. Like a chalkboard or whiteboards and stuff. Oh god. I don't know. Loads of school stuff. I don't know. Different. Oh yeah, like different stuff from different classes. So there can be like numbers and addition signs and stuff everywhere for maths and like big, massive, chunky books for English and like different thing like magnifying glass and I forgot their names. Oh, that don't matter though for like the science stuff and computers for like ICT and all that maybe. But I don't want to talk about this.
An esque atmosphere would also encapsulate the back to schoolness and encapsulate our eyes. And what are the critters on this thing? They are eyes. If they do not change the eyes when they are static critters, and I have been mentioning it for a
He
whole
really wants the
year,
crystal change.
I'm
That'd be
just
cool.
not gonna know what to do with myself
I
anymore.
don't know if they will, but ooh,
In
oh
the
yeah, this is
background
good.
here, bookcases, and they have replaced the critters with
Yeah,
apples.
Rouse
Rouse,
always
I
makes good
love you
designs,
so
whether it's
much. We
rares
need this
or
right now. And we have chalkboards to the sides
oh,
here,
chalkboard,
indicating
like I
my
said.
boggle and a
That's
nice
good.
Rouse reference to the side.
And
And
that's
my favourite
clever
thing
of
on
me.
this skin has to be the Titan getting involved in this.
Oh,
Rouse
that's
has
cool.
chosen for the Titan
Yeah, Rouse
itself
always makes
of
good
laughed
designs.
to be holding the on the way, guys. We're gonna probably
Bro,
be having predictions.
he didn't even mention a rare, unless I missed it. I might watch the full video to see if he did, but this is turning out to be quite a long video now, guys. So I think I'll leave it here. Thanks for watching. Say goodbye, MPG. Okay, that's definitely going to be the thumbnail. Anyway, see you guys. Bye.